Last time, a lot of crazy stuff happened. We got stuck in a time loop. The time loop turned out to be a dream world. The dream world was a version of Sumeru City. Nilo was her dream, and the Academia have been using the Akasha to do all kinds of shady things that threaten the safety of everyone in Sumeru. And we met the Dendro Archon, who is a real sweetie. But today we're going back to the side content of Sumeru. Well, not the non-Archon quest content would be more accurate, because yeah. And I did accidentally trigger this quest while running around collecting things. But if you remember from the last Sumeru Adventures live stream, we were working with the Aranara and learning all kinds of cool songs so that we can eventually save Rana's life. And to that end, we're trying to learn a hidden song. Because we're trying to collect the fruit of those trees, the Varuna, I think they're called. And to do that, we have to... I think what we need here is we need an angle where all of these are in... Yep. We're going to learn this song and use it to... I don't actually know what this song does. Come, come, dreams of the sprouts, memories of the leaves. Look, shining pomegranates, glowing sunsettias. Aranaga's song and Aramaha's song have the same source. Songs are like rivers. They derive from the same origin. The source song, home to all songs and source of all great rivers. Aranara and their beliefs and mythology, really fascinating actually. I've been enjoying this quest a lot because of exactly that. All the songs eventually converge into one, the source song. So Aranara song gatherers have to find all the songs to find the source song. Aramaha's song attracts healthy Dendrodrana. Pardon me. His Ashvata's concourse should be sealed in the same way. So now that we have his song, we can... I think this is the song that wakes up the Dendrodrana points that you can't interact with at the moment. Or that we couldn't interact with until just now, presumably. Yep. It revives those. So now we follow the path here. And I presume it's going to teach us the song in some sort of... It's going to show us the use of the song in some fairly straightforward but still pretty interesting puzzle. So obviously we need to activate that, and that means we need Dendrodrana, but this is disabled. But now we have the power to change that. So this should revive Dendrodrana. Yep. Switched up the team a bit for this set of explorations. Brought in Bennett and Yoimiya, and the Raiden Shogun's been around with us, been travelling with us for a while, but basically I just want to be able to trigger all of the different stages of the plants in this area. The shroom boar are so cute. Oh, we haven't hit a dead end, we can fix the withering. A Wave Rider waypoint underground. Now that's just cool. So we're gonna take the Wave Rider. And we're going to keep dropping down, because what we can't do right now is... Ooh. I'm fairly sure I couldn't have brought the Wave Rider down here, but I might just be an idiot. That seems plausible. Sure would be great to find one of those torches right about now. Ooh, a chest. It's a rare one too. Well, an exquisite one rather. A remarkable one.
Will we find any firework materials in here?
Okay, maybe I was meant to find a way to get the Wave Rider down here, but I'll just make do until I get myself killed. Worst case scenario, I can always go back and re-enter from the beginning. Ah, there's a torch here. There it is, light torch, candle of light.
Fire hazard!
That ought to take care of that. Gonna stick close to the torch and see and clear this up before I go exploring anywhere. And the last one should be in this direction, which... There it is. So much easier. It's gotten so much easier now that I know how to just... Need to take a break after this and restock my items.
You shall perish.
Might just about get away with this, but
teamwork is dreamwork.
Propagate.
There is no escape.
there we go. I do hope there's an easier way to get out of here, because the way we came in is going to be a pain to get, to reach again. Okay. I'm gonna switch my team out. And I'm also gonna have a little look down that route that we blasted open. I'll deploy these guys. That'll work.
Let's go.
I'm still working on putting together a solid freezer team. And my main issue right now is just getting the levels and artifacts to make it work, because I think this is the one I'm going to stick with. Either this or something with Chongyun.
I'm here.
Just want to try something on the off chance.
Off we go. Huh?
Nope, nothing to be gained that way. But what if I go?
Illusion shattered.
Okay, I should have waited for the fire to go out before I tried that.
There is no escape.
Just wondering what it's doing here. Like, is there a puzzle, or is it just... Maybe I just activated it by accident while I was... Well, this is the team we're going to take inside the Visara Tree's dream this time. And we're just going to see what happens.
Let's go. Let's scratch.
One with the forest. Here! Springboard!
Can't handle your drink.
And this is basically how this team works. You group as many enemies together as you can. You drop Diona and Dendro Traveler's ults, and then you use Tartaglia to hold everyone in place and just generate more and more blooms. And when it works, it does crazy stuff like that. Tignari is here because he is a damn good second damage dealer. Calling Paimon smaller and weaker.
Keep up.
Oh, there's an order to these ones. I see what I'm doing wrong. I should probably get rid of the fungi just so that they're not in the way while I do this part.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Tignari is a character that I'm trying very hard to build, but I'm not quite there yet. I think the artifacts I've got on him are mostly solid. I'm just getting his level up, and then I need to do stuff with his talents as well. to shoot that one first. Oh, I had done them all, I was just being an idiot.
Yep.
Shake your hands,
Get some
Dirk.
freeze going.
At the forest. I hear everything.
Trying to have the owner's shield up as much as possible, as often as possible. I haven't quite got the hang of the downtimes on it yet.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Scratch.
Enshroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
No, he has excellent uptime on his elemental burst though. Like, it is fantastic.
Propagate.
And now we're ready, I think. Just about.
Scatter.
Just hit with this once, and then we go
Spring forward.
into that, and then and just cause giant explosions until it runs out.
Think you can bully me?
Riptide. I hear everything.
Now, obviously, Tignari's damage isn't quite where I want it to be yet, but we're getting there.
Propagate.
Now, of course, with these guys applying Dendro everywhere, I can actually do my Dendro bloom strategy a little easier.
Scratch. Can't handle your drink.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud. You can run, but you...
There we go. My timing was off because Child still was on cooldown. But I've got you now.
Shake your hands, Dirk.
Scatter! Excuse me, enshroud. I'll uproot you. Who's next?
There we go. Now we can get a Vasuma fruit. And we are 2 out of 3 for completing this quest line. Vasoma fruit, not Vasuma. We have been through a lot of adventures so far. This whole thing started with us telling some kids a story. Well, not quite started. There was a little bit before that, but... Giant purple tree in the distance in the dream. The Tree of Dreams. Dreams are like leaves in a stream. They float away with the water. If you want to keep a dream in place, you have to let it grow roots. So the Tree of Dreams stops dreams from drifting away. Ah, so it's presumably the Tree of Dreams is connected to the Dendroarchon in some capacity. And, okay. Yeah. Oh. Minor glitch there. Let's just...
Spring forth! No time to lose.
And that is how it's done. Another advantage of having Tignari on the team, of course, is that he will detect Sumeru-specific materials and place them on the map. So the next, I'll get to that later. The next thing we should do is the rhythm that leads to the gloomy path, which I believe should give us the final song we need to open various new paths around Sumeru. It should also be the last fruit we need to collect. So I'm not actually sure what we... I think we also need to collect the people who are cooking for the festival. Arayasa, another song gatherer. A poem about a young woman in search of the thing most dear to her. Oh, often learns Noah songs and talks in a special way. Since Arayasa's a song gatherer, there will be a... Araji left his last song here, so there should be a Basara tree nearby. Even if fate clouds your eyes, the song from your lips cannot be taken away. I like Arayasa, he's cool. I will illuminate your song. Okay, so we need to find an angle where all of the roses can be seen in a line and they sort of form that pattern. Ah, mostly dumb luck, but there we go. Now what will this song do? Yeah. Araji is a timid friend who likes to hide in quiet places and sing softly. His songs can open unknown paths. You'll be able to open the path to Asrata's concourse, located here. It can awaken the gloomy path in the woods and open new paths. Play near these tree hollows to open portals. Okay. Portals to where, though?
No time to lose.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with Dendroculi. Just keep moving, they can't catch up with us, as far as I know. So, should just be able to run straight to the tree hollow. Ah.
Riptide! One with the forest! I hear everything!
Took a little damage there from standing in my own explosion. Let's do this. Now where are we? Oh, underground somewhere, but... it looks like there's another portal down there. So let's awaken it and see what it does.
Enshroud!
Again, whenever you're in these corrupted zones, there's a background heartbeat. It's subtle, but it makes me wonder if it's trying to tell us something about the nature of the corruption. Is it alive? Is it a living organism? Well, I suppose obviously... I suppose I'm wondering, because I assumed it was some sort of magical phenomenon, or a symptom of something, but maybe the corruption itself is a living thing. And that's an interesting thought. But now we should be able to portal hop to wherever this is.
Yep.
Okay. Why though? Just get this little combo going. Didn't quite mean to lose myself there.
Can't see.
Wasn't really the plan. Of course, neither was missing all of my shots, but...
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's go, let's go.
Ooh. I bet I know what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to carry Dendrodrana back through the portal and use them in the other place.
Keep up. One with the forest. Propagate. Spring forth. You're mine.
Let's see you deal with this. So we take the Dendrodranum, we go back through, and we try not to waste them because we only have 3, and if I miss a shot, we'll have to come back for them.
Yeah.
Ouch. And I'm gonna go back here and refresh them once my stamina's back up, actually, because... yeah. I hope they actually carry through portals. Because if they don't, it's a bit of a missed opportunity for puzzles. Because I suppose you can make puzzles out of what the fastest way is to do this, but you can't do this, so... Okay.
No time to lose.
There we go. And then I've lost them again. Is that the way the game wants me to do it, or is there another place to Dendrodrona around here?
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
So hopefully this leads somewhere useful, and we can just... Ah, someone's house.
Look at you, Boozle.
I hear everything.
Germinate! Who's next?
And now we can get Dendrodrona from here as well. Of course, before we do that, there's a thing to break back here. You never know when there might be a cool secret. And 15,000 more, that's handy at least. Oh, Jesus. Haven't got hit that hard in a while. There again, I haven't been right next to something like that for a while either.
Propagate! Scatter!
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Tidal wave! Riptide!
Kick some ass.
Spring forth!
Can't see?
I think I've got this song down. Now, hopefully, I probably don't need to do this one necessarily, because do I just need to play? Do I play the other song? No. There's something big and obvious I'm missing.
Scatter!
Oh, there's just enemies here now.
Propagate!
Well, I can work with that.
I'll uproot you.
Okay, and that turns the Dendrodrona on, and then you just grapple back through the portal. And if I hadn't already, that's how you would get that one. So now I just need to find the one that's over there that I could have just shot to begin with, but I'm an idiot. Whew. That was just a lucky shot.
Shake it, Aster!
Scatter!
Can't handle your
Let's
drink.
do this. Combo. Up. All of the new Dendro reactions are very satisfying to pull off. I especially like Bloom, and by extension I like the offshoots of Bloom, like how you can just detonate them with fire, or use, for example, electricity to turn them into homing shots. That's just really fun. The main reason
get my hands on the rest.
One of the main reasons I've switched the Raiden Shogun out is because I kept breaking enemies out of ice, or rather reacting with the ice before. I kept reacting with Dryo while trying to freeze enemies, and it was making it harder to get this combo going. And also the double Dendro resonance effect is really good, especially if you're using Tignari, who benefits so much from Elemental Mastery, because, to go into it real quickly, just because I'm here, and I'm not under attack right now, Sprawling Greenery, you get 50 Elemental Mastery for the whole team just by default, and whenever you trigger Burning, Quickening, or Bloom, you get 30 Elemental Mastery, and whenever you trigger Aggravate, Spread, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon, you get 20 Elemental Mastery. Which means you can use this to build up some really you can build up to 160 extra up to 110 extra Elemental Mastery, which is really nice. Especially on someone like Tignari, whose Elemental Mastery converts straight into damage for most of his skills. It is time to enter one more dream. And then we will have all of the fruit we need, and we just need to gather everyone for the festival, which shouldn't be as hard, surely.
You can bully me!
One with the forest. I hear everything. Keep up.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's go!
Propagate. I'll uproot you.
Not sure what that achievement was for, but I'm excited to find out.
Can't see.
Okay, let's deploy the field.
Terminate. Bring it on.
One good thing about hitting the Traveller's Elemental Skill with Hydro is that it extends the range of it a ton, which makes this combo easier to pull off as well. Ah, okay, we have 2 portal up there. That makes sense. This is very Ocarina of Time, the song mechanic, and that's not a bad thing. I think more games should do stuff with musical instruments and with magical properties and puzzles. That's always really fun when it shows up. that backfired, didn't it, Paimon? There is that giant tree again.
Scatter!
I wonder if there's any... I wonder...
I hear everything.
Because I know there's a tree you can offer the sigils, the dendro sigils to, because the dendro sigils say as much. But I wonder if that's the same tree, and I also wonder if we'll get to see that tree up close at some point.
Who's next?
Hopefully at the conclusion of this quest line, really.
Riptide.
Enshroud!
Think you can bully me?
Nara came and helped Spores. So it's because of the Nara that the fungi guy exists as a species. Right?
No time to lose.
That has interesting lore applications. Is it possibly the result of the Academia? Did the Academia do something? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they've done all kinds of other crazy stuff, some of which endangered the lives of their entire city just for the hell of it. I don't care what reason they have. The stuff that happened in the last part of the Archon quest we did, unforgivably horrible.
Who's next? No time to lose.
Like, that's something the Fatui would do. But I guess I just didn't think there was a faction that would stoop that low, other than the Fatui.
Scatter! You can run, but you can't hide.
I'll uproot you.
Shaken and stirred.
And that's how you deal with fungi. Dioda's a character I actually had at 70 for a while, but I hadn't actually really been using. And I'm kind of glad that I've found a team I can use her in effectively, because I really do quite like her as a character. And her skill set is really interesting. Forcibly moves you away from those whenever you play them, so that you don't warp through them, I think. Although saying that, I'm fairly sure I did just teleport through it by standing too close to it while playing the song, so maybe not. I don't think that's something I can get through right now. I'll have to find somewhere else to activate it from.
I'm flying.
Possibly from behind it somewhere. So that's where I need to drop those. So if we head down here, I'll have to fight some fungi, but I can get a dendrodranum from.
Diana special.
Germinate! Tidal wave.
Yeah, we got this. This is just one of those attack combos that does so much damage when it works.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
One issue I have noticed with Tignari's homing arrows is that the secondary shots he creates, because of the arc they have, they actually they can actually collide with ceilings and get destroyed before they have a chance to loop around and do any more damage, which is sort of what's happening here.
Let's go, let's go.
No time to lose.
Three swings, 3 hits. Okay, so this is back down at the bottom. Came up here, been over there. Do I have to glide over to there, or maybe... You know, I'll take the portal to higher up, and then I'll glide and then I'll drop back down onto it. That seems reasonable. It's good that these stay open and they don't time out, because that would get really annoying really fast. So what I need is a way in there. But I'm not quite sure what the way in there would be. Have I just not brought the right element into this? Because that would suck, to be honest, but if that is what it is, I can bite the bullet and come back. I'd just, you know, I'd rather not have to do that. I could have just broken it this whole time. I suppose I should have tried that. Tom, master of solving puzzles. Now we've just got to fight the nightmares. It's time to fight the night. Do 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 do. I stand by Sonic and Black Knight. I really like that game. I know it's not great in terms of gameplay, but I very much like it.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Anyway,
I hear everything.
let's put an end to this nightmare.
Think you can bully me?
Scatter! Spring form!
You've walked right into my trap.
Can't handle your dreams.
I'll uproot you. Can't see. Ha. Propagate.
Ah, ruined my timing. Yeah, I never end up using Tignari's field to distract enemies like it's supposed to. And I know it can, I have had it do that quite successfully, I just always forget that you can do it.
No time to... Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Propagate! Enshroud!
Yeah.
I hear everything!
That was overkill, but it was fun. Now, one more Vasoma fruit. Yeah. It's been a pleasure traveling with you, Obama. Huh. These used to be where Nara and Aranara would play together a long time ago. But after the catastrophe, the concourses were left desolate. Yeah, we'll find a way to make things right. It's all a matter of time. Of course, the quest is named The Rule of Three. That's good. By the way, I spent some time off camera trying to reach the Electro Regis Vine, and I have discovered that I suck at navigating and can't work out how to get to it. So that might be something else we try on this stream. See how things go. Before we do anything else, though, we duck into Sumeru City. And we're gonna just take a minute to appraise everything we've done so far and see what we need to do next. Where's Dream Nursery? We need to adventure with more Aranara before we can complete Children of the Forest. And there's just a bunch of Aranara stories. And also Hyperion's Dirge, which is in Entronomia, so we're not going there just yet. This quest line, though, is very rich in Primogems as well. Like, it's a fantastic story in terms of learning more about the history of Sumeru. It's also just very rewarding from a gameplay standpoint, which is always nice. Especially when there's new characters to wish for. And weapons too.
Huh?
So I think our next quest will be... Yes, let's defeat the fungi in the trees. Because there's an area over here that has very unusual rain and a giant... I believe it's...
I'm used to the rain.
It's a giant
You
machine
should
that...
probably use an umbrella.
It's a giant machine that I think the Aranara are responsible for, and it's malfunctioning very badly. And that's the source of the strange rains in this area, and that giant pillar of light is of course, that is the machine, I assume, but before we can fix it, we need to deal with the fungi in the area.
Keep up. Ah, my tail's all messed up.
Scatter!
Where's that come from? Shaken and stirred.
Can't see.
Propagate!
Let's see what we can do about these rolling machines.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boomtown.
I'll uproot you.
Scatter! You're mine.
We're going to detonate these things with lots of bloom reactions.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I hear everything! One with the forest!
Scatter!
Also, I need to lower that a bit, otherwise we're in deep trouble.
Shaking and stirring. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
I'll uproot you!
Spring forth!
Okay, we've got them now.
No time to lose. Who's next?
Just take out the withering wherever we find it. It's just good form.
Is this an answer from this world?
So now we need to climb up there, and I think if we can get to that lower platform, that's a good place to start. Ooh, this is a nice music track.
Scatter! I'll keep this close.
Propagate! Enshroud!
So whatever the strange rain that the machine causes is, it also makes fungi stronger.
Tidal wave.
Probably good to bear that in mind as we're exploring around here. I wonder if activating this is going to let me shortcut over to the other one. Perfect. And a nice dendroculi along the way too. So it's a Varuna contraption. So it's presumably derived from the trees that have been giving us the fruit we need. Okay, wow, that's a lot further ahead than I thought. I think about here. Just marking that, because I can see there's a Dendroculus over there, but I'm not entirely sure how to reach it right now, and we're in the middle of a quest, so mark it and come back later. Might also be worth searching along the river for lotuses to upgrade Tignari. That just seems like good form. Said I wouldn't get distracted, and here we are. Well, it's a short distraction at least.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Oh, there's one right there. I've said it so many times now, but the music in this game, and in this new region in particular, it's just so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so it's a rain purifier. But we have the issue of broken branches, so... yeah. So we stop here at this rest stop, which... I hope that's the song that was playing a minute ago. Want to be able to play that in the Serenity pot. So, just briefly saw the machine functioning there. Oh, I get it. When it starts, the rain stops, and when it stops, the rain starts. That makes sense.
I could get used to this.
Just gonna climb up higher so I can glide onto that dendroculi. I think if I can get on top of that branch up there, that'd be a good... yeah. Just climb up here. Okay, I could have just come up here. Yeah. Who's Aramahukunda is presumably one of the Aranara. And they channel Vanarana's power into it. But they've been rotated the wrong way and they need to be fixed.
No time to lose.
So that's what these things are, because I saw them in another area. Now Varuna returned the moon and sun to us. Okay, but I want to know what that means. That seems... yeah, you should learn that. More exercise would be good for you. Yeah, we can go check on them. Yasna Monument in the depths of Varna. and check on Arabalico at the ruins of Dari. I've been meaning to go there anyway. And Arakunti is at the Grove of Dreams, where you can enter dreams. Yeah, let's do this. So the Ashra Monument, there's the ruins of Dari. I did briefly have a little look there, but I got attacked by... Well, I got attacked by a number of enemies I wasn't ready for at the time because I was messing around with team composition.
Good weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
While I'm here, I'm also going to swap my team out again for the exploration team I've put together for this area. And Yoimiya got full healed by the statue, so we are ready to go. And I'll just get us into position, but I need to go grab a drink, so we'll take a short break while I go and handle that. See you guys after the break. And welcome back to the live stream. To the Asna Monument. We're looking for Aranatula. Oh, we can definitely hit that.
Ooh, let me open it.
Aha, maybe they're in here. We are a good knower. Some people would call us the best knower. God, that sounds arrogant. That's not... Please don't listen to Paimon. Small Paimon, big energy. Yes, Paimon is very powerful, clearly. Secret Time God, I know what you're up to. 100%. There's a safe road and bad spores everywhere. Yeah, we'll find a way to help. The Memory of Stone. Yeah, we can handle fungi, they're easy. Oh, I see. Of course I'll always protect you. Yeah, we can dodge them. We've done stealth segments before. Well, as long as you hide whenever we encounter fungi, it shouldn't be an issue. We're going to take things nice and slowly. And we'll make it before you know it. I want to know more about Nara Varuna. Because they were a previous human who spoke to the Aranara. And I wonder what their role in things was. I like that you can see the detection radius on these guys. Yeah. I'm just ignoring our emergency rations comment. Yeah, we can handle this. So it's a memorial. Yeah. Statues of the Seven. I'd love to know what she looked like. So we've learnt another R&R phrase. A memory of stone is a monument. A stone monument.
Scatter!
Time for a light show.
Presumably the big journal of R&R adventures that they gave us at the start of this quest line will chronicle that, hopefully, because that seems like information that would be good to know. What I want to know is, how do I get to this branch I'm supposed to be reaching? Ah, here we are. Hey, I found this the other day. Didn't know what it did. Makes things easier. Yeah, they're probably further away. We just have to point them to this branch, and then everything is fine. They're in 3 directions. Huh. Maybe the Sealy can show me the right way. I mean, I was kidding, but if it is going to show me where all of them are, then that's great. Always trust the Sealy to lead you to treasure. Thank you, friend.
Ooh, let me open it.
They weren't that far away, at least. Could have been a lot worse.
Up, up, and away.
Yes, do the magic dance. Well, we've actually cleared those out, but you're right. That's actually a really beautiful sentiment. Even if they can't see you, they'll see the flowers, which is why you want to plant flowers. I actually have a few other things to do, so I can't come with you to the rest stop. We'll get there before long, though. We're just going to go to the ruins of Dari. Which I didn't go into. I went past them to this teleport waypoint without going into them. And then I got into a fight with the monsters in this arena here. Let's try that again. I wonder why these two are fighting.
Illusion shattered.
Because looking at it, it looks like they're getting ready to fight each other before we come in.
Inazuma shines eternal.
We'll show you the power of quicken reactions.
Fuse is lit. That's been killed. Here comes the fire.
Probably, I hope they respawn, because I would quite like to come back here and watch the whole fight. See what they get up to.
Stand back. Fire hazard.
Yoimiya at C1, so we get a damage bonus on Yoimiya after killing something that has her marker on it. Of course, it's better to kill it. It's better to hit it with another character when you deploy the marker, because it won't actually proc off of her attacks. I also need to go restock on revival items before we carry on with any questing, because if a character dies, I don't have an easy way of bringing them back.
Ooh, let me open it.
So we'll go here to heal, and then we'll walk to Sumeru City next, so that we can use a kitchen there. I mean, I think there is actually a kitchen in Gandharville somewhere, but don't remember for sure where it is. It's not like I'm doing a great job of finding a place to cook here. I can go inside the cafe, though. This was mentioned in the pre-release live stream. They mention the cafe because they serve coffee. Puspa Cafe.
No one knows more than the moment
This is something I definitely need to explore later, but it doesn't look like there's a cooking station I can interact with in there. I should have gone to Lambad's Tavern, because there'll definitely be a cooking station there. Yep, here we go. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a light design of that. Let's have Amber cook some steak. It's not a particularly fancy dish, but just in case things go wrong in the field, it's useful to have. And some of them are Outrider Champion steak, which is delicious and not at all undercooked on one side and burnt on the other. And that should keep us going for a while, so we will head to the ruins of Dari in just a second. There we go. Again, I hope those guys respawn because I want to see more of the fight. We're right on the edge of the Sumeru Desert here. Not that we can see it, of course, although I've got a better view from here, so it looks like whatever that coalescing sinister energy is, it's above a pyramid. Pardon me. Just gonna pop down here. And these are the ruins of Dari. But what lies within the ruins? Let's find out. They're actually over there. I've gone slightly too far in to meet them. Oh well. I'm gonna just scorch these guys. I like that pretty much, and this again is something that's made pretty obvious. But I like that all of the fungus enemies in Sumeru can actually change states like many of the Trilapsha plants. Just get a nice little overload going. And we can go crack open the chest.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
I'm also detecting a Dendroculus, and I think it's above us somewhere. So we will see if we can spot it. I will mark it, and we can have a proper look for it when we inevitably get sent in here to deal with stuff by Arabalaki, who apparently is very strong and can fight fungi. So maybe we'll have a companion for this one. Who knows? Saves me finding it later, since I found a way up to it. I think he's somewhere near this ruin guard. This soon-to-be very dead ruin guard. Yep. Literally right on top of it. A pragmatist among the Aranoa. Yeah. He might just be like this to everyone. Yeah, we know about Hararata largely. We don't know much about it, okay, granted, but... Okay. Oh, you just want to see how strong we are? We can do that. We'll just kick their asses, heal the roots, it'll be great. A bit miffed about how much damage I took because of the stupid... Hey, a cutscene started, we're gonna drop you. Like a rock.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Propagate! Exterminate!
There is no escape. Time for a light show.
Let's show it the power of burning. So he just wants us to fight things. That's his... basically the polar opposite of the last one we met. At least it's straightforward. Maybe they'll want us to unseal that. I mean, it could be fun. I'd certainly be down for that. Charge the shot all the way up. Screw it over twice.
Going in. Fuse is lit.
And then we can just... So our Valika is just applying a powerful Dendro attack on them every time. Which is handy, honestly, because Dendro application's a little tricky sometimes.
Get out of here. Illusion shattered. Fire hazard.
Yeah, we got this. Applying lightning onto the lantern is just... I think it doubles the number of attacks it makes effectively. Something like that. Which is just... Well, it's just great for applying Dendro, which is ultimately what we want.
Shine down.
Okay, now I'm in a position to actually do some damage. Now I just fire the last one. Blast that with fire. And I bet I can snipe it from here.
That didn't count. Illusion shattered.
First try!
There is no escape. Get out of here. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for a light show.
You've got this.
Scatter!
Shine down!
I will say, of the available Dendro reactions, burning doesn't mean it's bad. Just arguably a lot less efficient than the other types of Dendro reaction you can pull off.
Insolent.
That said, this team more or less just applies two different Dendro reactions, and one of those is burning, and it does good damage. So it's not awful. The issue with burning, of course, is that it's damage over time, which,
Get out of here!
whereas the others can do a lot of damage immediately, they can do a lot of bursting.
Propagate!
Now you shall perish!
Like with Quick and Aggravate, which is what that was. So he just wants us to beat up Ruin Guards to prove our strength to him. Suppose that makes him an arrogant Kung Fu guy. Not a bad thing, just an observation.
Get out of here!
Scatter!
Time for a light show!
It's almost like they're not even moving. They're so fast.
Teamwork is dreamwork! There is no escape!
Here!
Yeah. Get underground, realign the leaves, and we will be good to go. Our Dasher could defeat them before you could blink. Ah. And you're training to become strong like they were. Hey, Paimon, if you could learn our artillery, that would be amazing. I'm counting on you. And now we just need to drain the water, which will presumably open another new area. I do like all these water draining puzzles. I do like some of the water drain areas that show up, like the one on the one island in Inazuma, and of course the one in Liyue, which has an entire domain linked to it.
Up and away!
Here's a chance to use a song and get some Dendrodranum from the plants that I can never remember the bloody name of. Avalea. And now we have healthy Dendrodranum. Which can be used on this thing.
What do we have here?
And that's how you get that chest. A bit surprising that you only needed it for a chest. Maybe there's other stuff around here that you can use Dendrodranum on. Might also just be handy in combat to be able to grab one. Although, it's hardly the right area for it. Do not envy the Ruin Guard that got drowned under all of this water.
big ruin guards too. I'm gonna go back, grab a fresh dendrodranum, and trip the floaty thing that I don't remember the name of, because I don't know, it just seems like the thing to do. So when you revitalize those, you only get one, but I guess they're stronger and more powerful somehow. And I can't carry them with me forever, so I better take the shot. Oh, bugger. Okay. Try that one more time now I know what I'm doing. Healthy dendrodranum. Drop like a rock. Glide down here. Sprint the rest of the way. Okay, I'll land here and try again. That should do it. Yeah, they're not moving right now. I mean, you are pretty careless. Yeah, start tomorrow. It does make him easier to understand. Drove away the black mud and healed the ruinous contraption. He's sensing something, and it's probably important. I bet both of them wake up as soon as we set this up right. Like maybe the dendro energy will heal them, or maybe it will just wake them up and they're not actually all that badly damaged. Oh, there's another one right here. Link the stone leaves to the branch, and yep.
Everybody stand back! Fire hazard!
Nothing we can't handle.
Move the ship down!
Propagate! Spring forth! Shine down!
The fuse is lit!
Piece of cake. Tomorrow. No, starting from now. There won't be so many spores in the woods anymore, apparently. Still mushrooms, though. No, we have stuff to do, unfortunately. We'll find the last one we need to help out, and then it should be fine. Oh, I see, you have to activate them on both sides. And there was one right here, so I didn't actually need to snipe it with the... Okay. I made that harder for myself than I needed to, but... Okay, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get through there and activate it. Am I missing something? Well, there's a chest over there. That at least is worth grabbing on the way out.
Fire hazard!
Of course, it would be that simple.
Illusion shattered!
I'm gonna hazard a guess that getting it all the way in there is just something I can't do yet. Either that or I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe that Sealy knows what to do. They do guide travellers after all.
But a momentary distraction.
So much to see and so little time to see it in. But it would appear that this is the correct direction. Oh, it's an exit. That works too. Better go deal with it.
Going in! There is no escape! Time for a light show!
Quite the light show. Now I just switch up the team so that I can hit dendro targets at a range. And we can head out.
Keep up.
Make getting in there easier as well. Although I suppose dropping down wasn't that hard.
Keep up.
Now let's see what else there is to do in regards to... Yeah, this seems important. I am going to drop back down here first and have a little look for the rest spot, because
Keep up.
I feel like I'm missing something obvious because I haven't thought things through very well. Maybe it's just higher up than I think. Oh wait, here it is. Grove of Dreams is where we need to go next. Because there were 3 people we needed to speak to, and all of them are in the vicinity of this area. Just teleport to the tower thing over here that I still haven't done. How'd I get there? And if we drop down a bit, I wonder what there is to see in the Grove of Dreams.
Keep up.
I know that for one of them the idea was that we were meant to play the song for them, so if it's this one I might just try playing some music. Well, there isn't a specific song being prompted, so I don't think that's right. Maybe there's a lower section to the Grove of Dreams, and I can go in there? Doesn't look like it, though. I'm probably just looking in slightly the wrong... Yep, up there. Just climb the rock face. It's right by the time thing. Which I'm going to mark, because I want to get on with the main quest for now. Two teachings of practice and some mixed vegetables. Very, very nice. Yeah, maybe it's here in this sort of upper segment that I'm meant to look for them. They won't have gone very far. Shrimbo. Oh wait, maybe there is an underground bit. One might be tree, or vein, or dream of Varna, or the strings of a musical instrument. No, I didn't get it. The moist dreams are also fine. Yeah, we need to... I think they're just a bit eccentric. Our Trinity's more distant from Noah, which probably means that, yeah, there's just a bit of a communication barrier. It's fine. Yeah, we build from metaphor. You know, that's not a terrible idea. We could try it. Okay, let's heal this contraption together. Using nothing more than the power of... Started that like I knew where that sentence was going. Wait a minute, isn't this... I think I came in here at one point to collect lotuses for ascending Tignari.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Just so much to find in here.
No time to lose.
And not a whole lot of time to do it, really. Well, I say that, we've got plenty of time.
All right, now we're talking.
More mean that there's just so much to cover. I have no idea how long it'll take to see all of what's in Sumeru right now, let alone when the next update drops in a month and Sumeru gets bigger. Ouch. Well, that's unexpected. I have been yeeted out of the cutscene by a fungi. It's here, but it's not here. Can see the melody like the cool breeze of the night. That sounds impressive. I'm just no longer in this cutscene. Yeah, where do we find the leaves? Oh, okay, we have to enter a dream in order to do it. Okay, so he just takes things very literally. And Paimon is defeated. Well, yeah, the links are the links are visible because we've been able to see them this whole time. Now, what's happening with me? Ah, here we go. I've never had that happen before. That's definitely a new one. To me, at least. But all we have to do is kill this stupid thing, enter the Great Dream, and then we're good. There we go. So now we just... Yes, I need to enter the other Grove of Dreams. I just need to find... Yep. Let's do this. Fa, mi, so, fa, do. And just like that, we enter the dream. And the first one is literally right next to the Slapner. That makes things easier. This will be guarded by something even in the dream, won't it? I suppose it'd be too much to expect a dream world to not be full of enemies. Played enough Legend of Zelda to know that.
Can't see. Propagate! I'll uproot you!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Bring it on. You can run, but you can't help.
Yes, let's...
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the butt. Enshroud.
Springboard.
Get this set up. And now we can just spam bloom reactions onto it until it dies.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
I'll uproot you. One with the forest. Enshroud. I hear everything.
I'm a rock. Diana special.
And just like that, we got him down.
No time to lose. Bring it on.
Shake and stir.
Keep up.
Of course, the problem with having them trapped in a corner is that Tighnari can't really do much damage to them at all. But that's not a huge issue. Not here, at least. Pointed in the right direction. And then we just head back up and head for the other one. Go check the location. Okay, it's the one that's just down here. Hopefully this one won't be guarded and we can just head straight back up. Of course, we need to go find our 20 outside the dream if we're going to do anything. It's a good thing the Traveller has such a good memory for these songs, or we might have ended up stuck in a dream world with no one to talk to. As it stands, though, we got this. Just go grab this before we talk to them, because we can teleport back to the West Point with them and save a trip. Do a little dance. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, do they just have no reaction to spores, or? Yeah, we'll eventually deal with Varna. Healed it, drove away the black rain and mud, brought back the sun and moon. There it is again. How did they bring it back? Was it literal, or? It's possible. Paimon went weirdly quiet at the end there. Yeah, we can heal it. The Varunastra. A manifestation of the power of the runic contraption. When it displays its power, it will be taller than the tallest tree in Varna. Okay, so we go through the center of it. We have to go in from above. Okay, so it's been restored enough that you can turn it off, and then we can go inside. What will we find when we go inside? Let's find out. Right now. After potentially a detour to deal with the Sealy. Though it does look like they're going in the same direction as us, which makes things a bit easier. I mean, we've passed by it a bunch of times. A creation of the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata turns Veluka into Varna, replacing that which was once yellow with green, and turning barren land into... A fountain of youth. Yeah. I don't think that's what Paimon meant, but maybe we should try... You know what? Let's plant Paimon. Maybe we can grow a tree of Paimon, and then we'll have an army of Paimon. Yeah. Okay. Unseal it. And now we can get the thing in the... Okay. So I'd never have found it because it was underneath that. Gales and high water means that a person has been through a lot. Yeah. We'll finish the thing with the Sealy, and then we'll head down we'll take the R&R down into the thing and fix it.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Let's roll. The Rain's End. I suppose it's where the rain ends up. It is the birthplace of rain. Whoops.
Get out of here!
That should have been bad. Okay.
Scatter!
Shine down!
Lock on. Have I got myself stuck again? Oh, bloody hell. How the bloody hell have I done this? There we go.
Everybody stand back! The fuse is lit!
Just like that, we have this.
Take them. I have no need.
I'm hearing something strange. I will be right back. Looks like it was nothing to worry about. Let's carry on. Well, it's just full of fluff. Yeah, we'll fix this. So you're what was bugging the contraption. But where's it running to? Oh, I see. It's trying to lure us into...
There is no escape.
Oh, it's trying to slow us down, alright, but...
Spring forward!
Going in!
Scatter!
Here comes the fireworks!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Unfortunately, we aren't so easily bested. This one's smart. That's dangerous.
There is no escape!
Yeah, let's do this. That lets us crack the chest open.
Ooh, let me open
And
it.
then I'm going to have a little look at the timed challenge up here. So I want to know what's going on with that. Ah, okay, it's a collect 8 dendro sort of deal. Well, we can do that.
Ooh, let me open it.
And then we just drop back down. And finish what we started.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shine down!
You know, other than it running away and leading us into ambushes, this isn't all that different from fighting regular fungi.
There is no escape!
Time for a light show.
So we can handle this.
Oh, fizzled out. Wait, everybody stand back!
There we go,
Get
that
outta
ought to give
here.
me some breathing room. Oh. But it's gone further in, which means we need to fight a little harder. We're hardly doing any damage to it, but the Aranara seem to think it's nearly out of energy, so hopefully this will be the actual boss. Yeah, we might have circled back.
Fire hazard!
With them adding Dendro to everything, we've got this in no time.
Let's light it up!
There we go. Not a problem. I felt your sincerity, don't worry. And now, we see what happens. Yeah. There won't be so many spores anymore. And this should let the nurseries get revived. Yeah, we've heard it before. But admittedly, we haven't learnt a lesson on that. The children of Vimora village. Wait, so we can control the contraption? gets power from all over Varna, so you can control it from the other parts of Varna. We'll see you at Zava. Play this song on the vintage lyre next to the Varuna contraption, and you can change the weather in the Appam Woods. Oh, that's going to be very fun. Now, obviously, there is a lot still to do in this quest line. That very much goes without saying. We now have access to this quest, Sprouting Seedlings, which allows us to take care of a special nursery in Vanarana. The dream version of Vanarana specifically, which is why we'll need to play the song if we want to get there. We will return to this quest line, but we're going to end the stream for today.
Wow.
And when we come back, probably sometime tomorrow, we will continue this quest line. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in Genshin Impact Sumeru Adventures.